My typical client is a young black man who is not doing well in school. He is in a single-parent family where his mom is working several jobs trying to make ends meet. And because she's working several jobs, she's not at home. He has difficulty attending classes, and he can't pay attention once he's there. He gets involved in a schoolyard fight and is arrested for assault. He is put on a curfew pursuant to a bail. But because the fight happened at school, he is kicked out of his school, as his bail says he is not allowed to have contact with the person that he got in a fight with. And so he has to start attending another school midterm. He is unable to attend that school because he can't afford the bus tickets to get there, and the new school is not within walking distance. His mom works nights and is unable to monitor him, so like most teenagers, he ignores his curfew, goes outside, and is stopped by police because he is a young black kid walking around alone at night in a racialized neighborhood. The police will run his name through the computer, and he is charged with failing to comply and then with his bail for breaching his curfew. He is arrested, taken into custody, and at 15 years old, he is strip searched because he'll be held overnight for a bail hearing. He is released, and he again breaches his curfew and again taken into custody, strip searched again. This time, he is found with marijuana. Because his mother is working, she is unable to monitor him, and he stays in custody. And the peer group that he comes into contact while he's in custody is not a pro-social peer group. Because he was unable to get to school because he couldn't afford his bus tickets, he misses a year. Because of vulnerable persons, police record check will show that he has assault charges. He is unable to get a job. I hopefully can get him into mental health court, and I will get an assessment for him that his mother would not otherwise be able to pay for. It may be determined that he has ADHD, which explains his lack of impulse control, and he is diagnosed with depression, which helps explains his anger and his self-medication with marijuana. But he is now a year behind in school. He is still living in poverty. He now distrusts the police. And he's been criminalized for a schoolyard fight, which in our day would not have attracted police intervention. Court is the simple part for these kids. Dealing with housing, addictions, mental health issues, and lack of access to education is the tough part. I can tell you that most of my clients, once I get these supports for them, do not come back, and they are no longer my clients.